pump, whether it's aerosol or not. Just be careful. So it smells very much orange blossoms. I need to go look up what's all in it. But it, again, is Queen of Hungary. And that's the brand. And then it's Amoravitsa. It's a face spray. Some people use it as a setting spray. Other people use it as a base wake up spray or refreshment spray. Now there's 2 items. I'm not going to use them just yet because I am going to go ahead and do my makeup. But there's 2 items that I've looked into. One I think is hands down my absolute favorite. And that is for a setting spray and just a refreshment spray. Y'all know it is the Hydra Beauty Essence Mist from Chanel. I love the smell of it. I love that it's so lightweight. If I'm sleepy, I use this to kind of wake myself up. If I am hungry, I'll do this because sometimes what you need is something to kind of stimulate you, and we think that's food, and we end up snacking when we don't really need a snack. Also, if I'm sleepy because I didn't get enough sleep, regardless of why, I need to be able to work and drive. So I keep this in my purse. I also keep a separate one at my desk at work, just in case. I don't use it that often, which is good because it's $90 a can. And this is for 50 milligrams or 1.7 ounces. So that's really expensive, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Try to use it sparingly, but I do love it. Another one that I got is a sample. I cannot remember which thing, if this was like one of my subscription services or if this was, I can't remember where I got this. This is made by Supergoop, and it is their Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary and SPF 50. I don't remember if this has an SPF, does it? Instant hydration, concentrate mist for the face, protection, and radiance booster. So it says protection. So, but I don't see, it says avoid spraying in the eyes. So again, close your eyes and you kind of spray more down here on your face, not in your eyes. So, you know, you tilt your head back with your eyes closed and kind of spray down here, almost like from your cheeks down, like that. I wouldn't even do yours. When you're patting it in, you can always use what's on your fingers to pat into your forehead and brow area, but don't spray up there. I do not see where the SPF is on this, but I'm almost positive there is SPF in this. This says SPF 50, so that's pretty amazing. It also has a mixer ball, which I find interesting. It's a matte finish, 3-in-1, sets makeup, controls oil, and delivers UV photo aging protection. So the active ingredients all appear to be sunscreens. It helps prevent sunburn, you know, and skin cancer. Like anything that you use when you get out in the sun, you start sweating or you get in the pool or ocean and this washes off, you've lost it, so you have to reapply it. So this is a nice little sample size. I don't think this is the regular size. Again, it's made by Supergoop, Super G-O-O-P, and it's called Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary. So that's another setting spray that I can use at the very end of all this. And all that to say, I do like to use hand creams. My favorite hand cream is no longer made. It's by Chanel, and it's Body Excellence Nourishing and Rejuvenating Hand Cream. I'm very upset that Chanel stopped making this. Instead, they have a new hand cream that they think is better. It's in a egg-shaped package, and they think it's a better hand cream. They said it's the same smell. I disagree. This has the smell that this does, which is like a light linen smell. Men can use this. It's so nice. My husband will say, do you have any hand cream in 90 that smells like a girl? And he always will be willing to use this. I use it sparingly because there is no more. But this is my hand cream. And then I'll either rub it on my décolleté or my elbows when my hands are completely done. Another moisturizer that I've liked over the years, and sometimes I use this instead, is Mary Kay's Time Wise. It's age fighting moisturizer. And if you have a Mary Kay person, I think you can even go online. It's for normal to dry skin. It is suitable for sensitive skin, oil and fragrance free, and non-comedogenic. I don't really know what that means, y'all. Sorry. It says put it on the face and neck after using Time Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. Use sunscreen daily. So this says no sunscreen. They really want to encourage you to also use their cleanser. That's probably a sales thing. But I do think this is a good moisturizer, and I do like this for both my face and neck, and whatever's left over I use on my hands. But one of my favorite all-time hand creams besides those two, actually this is more of a face and neck cream. This is my favorite hand cream. But my other favorite hand cream that I keep in my purse sometime, and I got this at Bath and Body Works, is the True Blue Mini. And this is Shea, Cashmere, and Silk hand cream. It has the most wonderful smell. It says ultra moisturizing hand cream, glides on sensually. Why do they have to say stuff like this? Like cashmere on the skin. Non-greasy. That's what I like about it. And that's what I like about my face cream. This is not greasy. It absorbs very quickly. I feel moisturized, but I don't feel tacky. It absorbs quickly and soothes and nourishes skin, leaving hands soft as cashmere, smooth as silk, and lightly fragrant with an irresistible blend of almond blossom, vanilla, and creamy sandalwood. It does have a great smell. I like that it's a little teeny size, but either one of these I use in my purse. Right now I have a Moroccan oil hand cream in my purse. But these are my two favorite hand creams. So that's my skincare regimen. So let's get to it. Did I already do this? Yeah, I did. So I already did my full skincare. So now I'm going to use my Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet in color 22 Beige Rose. And I'm going to use let's use a Kabuki today, shall we? Didn't I have a Kabuki the other day that I was using? That one. I thought I had, hold on, there it is, yeah. I'm going to use this one. We're going to use Sigma Beauty brushes today instead of IT Beauty brushes. I like both lines. Sigma Beauty is my favorite brushes. This is a flat Kabuki F80, and this is in the, some people say rose gold, but they call it copper, and I just love it. I think it's very regal and elegant looking, but the bottom line is it's one of the best. It's dense, but it's not so dense that it's not very cleanable, whereas this was a brush that I used so much. Where is it? There it is. I love this brush, y'all. This is by IT Cosmetics, and it is the 301 Velvet Luxe Buffing Foundation Brush. The only thing about this is the Luxe ones are so dense. They're so soft, but they're so dense that trying to clean this thing is a booger. Like, I finally gave up on the last one and bought this new one, but it does put your makeup on like a dream. So, but today I'm going to use the F80. It is much easier to clean if you ask me, and it's fairly dense, so I do like using it. Okay. I usually do a little circle on the top. Just that much is all I need. Whoops, I missed it. And go on either side of the cheek, down the nose, on the chin. And then I really have gotten to where with any excess, I start on this lower area, which is the opposite of what young girls do, because they don't have age spots. But for those of us that have age spots, that's a real problem area. So you want a lot of coverage down here. And right now I'm just putting it on. It smells so good. I love Chanel products. They just smell good. I don't know what they've got in it, but I sure hope they don't ever change, because that's part of what I love about putting my makeup on. It's the way it smells. Now I'm taking the little one that I went down my nose. So why do I go down my nose as part of my ongoing? The nose is the center of your face. You want to make sure you've got good coverage there. If you'll notice, I'm totally ignoring the bag area. I don't put this on. It's too heavy. Some concealers are too heavy, and when you put really heavy product right under your eyes, it just sets the wrinkles, y'all. I wouldn't do it. Okay. So now I've gone on either side of my nose and the nose holes, nostril holes, and I've just kind of pushed this into the skin, right? I'm going to go up either side of the nose bone right here and right over the eye, letting it serve almost like an eye primer, and then kind of blending out with anything left over on the forehead. And all that does is kind of take this color up, elongate the jaw. Same thing. I've got on cream colored material earrings. That's why I'm being kind of careful with this. And then just making sure you blend down really good. And any extra, move my necklaces, come right up to where I was, and finish going down. Now this shirt is not quite low enough to really use up what may be left over. There. I've already done either side of the nose, so I think I forgot, I forgot a brush, not brush, towel to wipe my brushes off. I do have a tissue, but all that does is get paper, tissue, and your brushes, so I'm just going to wait. It's about time for a brush cleaning anyway, so I'm just going to all set them aside. We'll just, I've got these. Actually, this is in a Morphe brush holder. But what I'm going to do, and snap it, and as I use them, I'm going to put them in this, and then I'm going to take them to the my bathroom to wash my brushes later today. Some of you have asked for a brush cleaning video, and I will make that a video. This is the Large Concealer F65. This is also, now this is part of my extravaganza line, so there's a blend of the copper, rose gold look, it's copper, and the actual 24, is it 24 or 18 karat plate line that's part of the extravaganza line, and I think that's why it's called that. I am going to use for my concealer the Age Rewind, which I do like that it has an applicator that's a little like fuzzy sponge applicator. I love that. Go underneath, right past the eye, just like that. Come down the nose, into that big wrinkle right there. Excuse me. These little boogers, because I have little wrinkles right there. They're really bad at my age. The top, down the nose, and straight up. Like a little weed. Yeah, excuse me. I know what it is. It's the drink that I had some little, like, pulp in it. And my coffee is just washing it on down. No, ma'am. So now what I'm going to use this for is, first of all, just one quick pass to make sure it's nice smoothly under the lashes. And smoothing the crux of the nose there and kind of dabbing it to make sure that I got it. And then just kind of patting it. And then just kind of wisping it out to the sides.